Saturday afternoon at Anfield gave us a Premier League classic, full of drama, chaos, and resilience. Liverpool and Fulham played out 2-2 draw that was anything but ordinary. Playing with 10 men for over 70 minutes after Andy Robertson's early red card, Liverpool had to dig deep. And while a draw at home may not feel like a win, this was less about 2 points dropped and more about one incredibly hard-fought point game. Let's break down how it all unfolded tactically and what it says about this Liverpool team. In a Premier League title race, every draw feels like a setback. But when you look at this game analytically, Liverpool's recovery to secure a point after falling behind and playing with 10 men was remarkable. Here's some context. Starting with 10 men is worth around 0.8 goals to the opposition in statistical terms. Despite this disadvantage, Liverpool didn't just hang on, they fought back. They generated an impressive amount of expected goals, which shows their attacking persistence even under pressure. Sure, chasing the game may have boosted those numbers, but it also highlights the determination and quality of this performance. Liverpool showed that even when the odds are stacked against them, they can still deliver. Before Andy Robertson's red card, Liverpool's pressing game showed an interesting tweak. Dominik Szoboszlai and Curtis Jones were pushing higher up the pitch, supporting the attackers to create pressure in Fulham's half. It was a proactive and aggressive approach that seemed to work in the early stages. But then came the moment of disarray. A poor touch from Andy Robertson led to a desperate foul and a red card. Sadly, these kinds of errors have been creeping into his game lately. We have seen it before. Costly penalties against Real Madrid and Southampton. And now, this moment left Liverpool with a mountain to climb. With Andy Robertson sent off, Liverpool's defensive structure had to adjust on the fly. Arne Slot made some crucial second half changes to steady the ship, and they proved to be pivotal. Interestingly, Fulham didn't fully exploited their numerical advantage. Marco Silva's side seemed oddly passive, rarely sustaining their attacks and instead focusing on holding on to their narrow lead. This gave Liverpool the chance to reorganize and claw their way back into the game. But Robertson's struggle raised bigger questions about the left back position. Errors like these are becoming a concern, and it might just be an area Liverpool need to address moving forward. Trent is usually Liverpool's creative heartbeat, but against Fulham, he had an surprisingly inconsistent game. He completed 80% of his passes, 53 out of 66, but his long-range accuracy was off, with only 5 of 13 attempts finding their target. On top of that, his crossing success was non-existent, and defensively he struggled, losing 6 out of 8 duels. But even on a difficult day, Trent still produced flashes of brilliance. One standout moment saw him thread an incredible pass through 5 Fulham players, sending Joe Gomez into a dangerous transition. Moments like this remind us why Trent remains such a key player. His ability to unlock defenses is unmatched, even when the rest of his game isn't clicking. Liverpool's midfield was crucial in overcoming the numerical disadvantage, stepping up when it mattered most. Gravenberch and Dominik Szoboszlai were immense off the ball, covering ground and disrupting Fulham's rhythm. Their defensive work set the foundation for Liverpool's resilience. On the attacking side, Harvey Elliott was the standout performer. Fresh from his return from injury, Elliott brought energy and creativity, leading the team in expected threat from open play passes. That's no small feat, especially a game where Liverpool were playing with 10 men. His ability to spark attacks and keep Liverpool dangerous showed just how important he is to this side. Even with 10 men, Liverpool's ability to create chances was impressive. Their XT hit map showed a clear reliance on the right-sided half spaces, a tactical adjustment driven by necessity. Despite the numerical disadvantage, they bypassed Fulham's press effectively, thanks to smart midfield positioning that kept the build-up fluid. A standout in this setup was Ryan Gravenberch. His transformation this season has been nothing short of extraordinary. After Robertson's dismissal, he briefly operated as a right-sided centre-back before shifting back into midfield when Jarell Quansah came on. His versatility and relentless work rate were key to Liverpool's resilience. When you look at Gravenberch, Szoboszlai and Curtis Jones, you can see the foundation of a midfield that could dominate Europe for years to come. And with McAllister's return just around the corner, Liverpool's midfield future looks incredibly bright. Diogo Jota's return from injury was nothing short of impressive. He's one of those rare players who can step straight out of rehab and look match ready. Against Fulham, he was sharp and clinical, taking 2 shots from dangerous areas and converting one of them. A reminder of just how valuable he is to this Liverpool side. Jota's knack for scoring timely goals could be a game changer for Liverpool in the months ahead, especially with the demanding fixtures on the horizon. If he can stay fit, he'll be absolutely pivotal to the team's success. Dominik Szoboszlai is quickly becoming a key figure in this Liverpool side. Against Fulham, he led the team in passes into the opponent's box, showing just how important his vision and creativity are in unlocking defenses. What's even more encouraging is his improved on-the-ball performance, signaling an upturn in form. The Hungarian midfielder is finding his rhythm and growing in confidence with every game. His ability to provide that creative spark will be absolutely vital in breaking down stubborn defenses, especially in those tight, hard-fought matches that often define a season. A draw at home against Fulham might sting for any team with title ambitions. And yes, it could feel like 2 points drop. But when you look at the bigger picture, this was 1 point gain through sheer determination. The effort and resilience Liverpool showed, especially after going down to 10 men, were clear signs of a team that's capable of going the distance this season. It wasn't a flawless performance. Trent had his struggles, Robertson's costly error, and Fulham's inability to close out the game all made for an uneasy watch. But in the end, this match was a testament to Liverpool's enduring fight and growing depth. The road ahead is long, but it's paved with justified hope for what this team can achieve. If you enjoyed this tactical breakdown and want to stay updated on all things Liverpool, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What did you make of the performance against Fulham? Can Liverpool bounce back and stay in the title race? Let's get the discussion going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.